Hello, 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 my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud, Peggy, and I'm getting with you today to share with you something that I've come across that some of y'all seasoned pros might already know, but you know what? Us newbies here that's just getting out here into this world of the awesome craftiness that's in the world, I just found this out. And I was messing around with them dies, y'all. You remember that steampunk mini album that I just shared with y'all? I'm working on another one real quick. And I was in here cutting out my my chipboards, which is like I told y'all, ice cream boxes and cereal boxes and stuff like that, lasagna boxes. I recycle all of that and turn them into books. And I started messing around with my paper cutting dies, my spellbinders, and then the gears from the second set of Diamond Dies steampunk spells. And I started cutting out chipboard pieces, y'all, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to share this with the girls. Because you know what? We spend a lot of money sometimes on these chipboard pieces. And guys, we can get these to cut out beautifully just like this, what I've been doing with these dies right here. And you can glue them together to make them the thickness that you want. Now, you know, that one there I snapped in half myself right there. But look, I mean, really? How much would you pay for one of these gears done in thick chipboards, you know? I've cut 6 of these and can easily glue these together right here and have me a nice thick chipboard embellishment that I would have paid what, $6, $7 for one this big. This is 5 inches, y'all. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show the girls what you can do. Now this here's one of the spellbinders. Now I want you to look how pretty this is. Cut out of a cereal box. And I got it to go, and this is just supposed to cut paper. But look at that. I got all of that lusciousness down there, all of them gorgeous little pieces, and that is an ice cream box. And look at that. I mean, you could even use that flip side. Look how pretty that is. It's already painted up for you if you want to. Plus, you get the cutie little heart that it cuts out. Look how scrumptious that is with it, too. And the same thing. You could cut several of these and glue them together and get them thicker and thicker and thicker. So I thought, you know what, why should we buy these? And, you know, I know a lot of us is scared to really doll up our dies and stuff. But you know what else I found with my hand-cut dies? One of the ladies shared with me that if you'll cut aluminum foil with it every now and again, it helps sharpen those edges. So I figure if I do get dull down the road, which I don't know, I've never had one of these go dull on me yet, I'll just cut some aluminum foil on it, you know, whoopty-doopty. You know, but what I did, guys, is I laid this chipboard down. Now, this is just one of those bottoms to the cat food box. What was these? Fancy Feast, I think. The bottom of them, I think Meow Mix has these little old cardboard pieces in the bottom, and they're actually chipboard. They're thin chipboard. So that's what I'm cutting these out of. And all I've done, guys, is put my dies down here on one of them, and my bottom sandwich plate with the A and the C plate, and then I'm putting another one on top of it as a shim. So that'll cut. And then don't be scared to run these through several times for these, because you know what? The cuts are worth it. You know? I mean, to get that, all of them beautiful cuts and stuff out of there. Now, I'm doing several this time, you guys, and I'm going to run this dude through there. Look, and it gets easier as it smashes down. And I'm going to do it several times because I want every bit. Get that top real good there, and then I'm going to do it again. Just run it through there 5, 6 times. That's some exercise too for you. And look, guys, on the underside, it gives you like the little smooth cuts. And I thought, you know, how cool would that be to paint? You know, or something, and you've got that texture and feel right there too. I just thought that was super cool. And look at that, they're just falling out. Uh-oh, I left the cut behind. It just popped right out of there. There we go. Oh my goodness, and look at that. And just give these a little shake or something. Your little pick poke. I like to use a kid's earplug. I've been using one of my phone dots because I'm too lazy to go in there and get it. But look at that, guys. Look how awesome that is. And that's just one of the little Steampunk Gears dies. Look at that. Look how tiny. But look how awesome and pristine that came out of there. And I mean, really, you know, some of us use these a lot. Some of you guys really use these a lot. You know, and look at that. I mean, and that's just with the paper cutting dies, like I said. This one here for diamond dies, I really like this one because of them cuts that you get inside there. And I was thinking candy corn in the holiday season, chipboard candy corns that you can cut up yourself. You know, I flipped it back down. There it comes. Look at that. Like I showed you on that last one, save them cuts. That's free flowers. Or with these chipboard cuts right here, you can color them any way you want to. Halloween stuff already. Now your intricate cuts like these. Let's see how I did this time. I might need to run it through there another time or two, but it looks like it's coming out of there okay. Just give it a little wiggle right there, you guys. You know, don't be rough with them. Just be patient. Give it like a shake. I like that shake. And then if it's got a little tail on there and stuff, just take your time and pull each piece of that off. But look at that, guys. And I'm going to pop this right out of here. And this is so delicate. So delicate right here. You wouldn't think that you could get this out of this chipboard. Oh, gosh. I just don't want this film to be forever on here, and it takes just a little bit of finagling to get all of this intricateness out of here. But you guys don't care, do you? You'll hang around, won't you? It's definitely worth it. There it comes. There it comes. Just take your time with it. Like I said, be patient. Just wiggle it and finagle it and get every piece of that out there. You could even use a little puller, like I said, that earplug that I use of the kids's. You know, I like to use the kids' earplug, and there it come, y'all. There it is. It took a little bit of finagling to get her out of there, but you know what? She was worth it. Again, look how gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, really? And how much do we pay for these pieces? And this is thin chipboard, and that's how they would charge you for that. That's thin chipboard right there. You know, it's not cardstock, it's chipboard. And like I said, again, you can layer these up, you know, and glue them together, cut several of these out and glue them together and have you one big fancy right there. Plus, you get the awesome negative. Look at that. Now just stick, you know, your cardstock or whatever behind that, bada bing, bada boom. You see that transformation right there? Pow, you just made a card. Plus you get your other cut. You know, so don't be scared to try your dies, guys. Try your dies, guys. That's the word of the day. Try your dies, guys. But use up all your cereal boxes and ice cream boxes, lasagna boxes and stuff. Use them up like this. And then you've got your own beautiful chipboard embellishments right there. Instead of going out there and having to spend a fortune on special cuts. I mean, really, if you've got the gear die right here, start cutting these. I mean, there is no reason why we should be spending big money for thick chipboard embellishments when we can clearly make our own and glue them together and have the same thing, you know. And then as far as your colors are concerned on like the gears and stuff, all I do is come through here with this Folk Art metallic paint. I love to keep a bunch of colors of that now in the other room. And I'll tell you who got me really, it was between starting over Miss Tina and Miss Wendy, Wendy Mason, who loves to do all of this painting and making the stuff look like metal and leather and different stuff like that. And I ain't going to do the backside because I'm going to glue it down. And all that kind of stuff. And I've really branched out of my comfort zone with that. And so I've loaded up on these metallic paints. I love them. I love the effect that they have. If y'all saw my steampunk gear with diamond eyes tape, you'll see the little mini album that I made with these gears that I'm using here, and the metaling that I did on that. And it's all you do, y'all. I mean, there ain't no certain way, like I said, that I feel that these have to be altered up. I mean, that's just a matter of taste. If you like more gold, bronze, if you want to put some of the blue on this, a little purple, you know it's supposed to look like old rusted metal and stuff. And you know it changes all kinds of colors. You see it laying out there, old piece of metal rusting and all this. It's got a little green, little blue. You still see a little bit of the bronze, some gold if it was gold, you know. So, you know, there's no special way to do this because, you know, rust doesn't have no special way of going, does it? It just kind of does it. So, you know, and this is just an idea, you guys, of some of the ways that you can do different stuff, you know. Do several different ones of your dyes. Try different techniques like this with metallic paint and stuff. I mean, the effects that you get are just simply awesome. I love it. But I just wanted to share that with you guys and touch base. And second of all, I wanted to share with you guys an awesome channel that's got all of the challenges and stuff. Now, she's just started this last month. Is Teresa's Creations. Guys, she's going to have a segment on there once a month, the first of every month, with a list your challenge. And what that is she wants all of us, if we're hosting a challenge. Now, I don't think she wants us to get on there, you guys, and put, you know, such and such as having a challenge. You know, shoot something off to them and let them post on there. This is for the host of the challenges, is how I believe it is to go. I don't know, you know, I could be wrong on that. Teresa, if I am, holler at me. But I'm thinking this is the way she wants it to go. If you're hosting a challenge or a giveaway and you want the word to get out there, put it on her channel and list a link to your challenge, okay? And once a month she's doing this, and I think it's awesome, you guys. I think it's a wonderful way for us to get to see who's having a challenge. Because we all know, as you get up there in subscribers and people corresponding back and forth with you and stuff, it's hard to find out who's got what going on. You know, I might want to participate in this. Well, boom, it's over with. I didn't even know you had one going on. Excuse me. So Teresa has come up with this awesome idea for everybody to get on here, kind of like Crafty Lori does with the Make-A-Wish and the if you need more subbies. Well, this is a great way to find out who's got the challenges going on. Then I'll add a link again. I've hollered before about Teresa's Creations. But I just think that's awesome, you guys. It's a great way for us to get to see who's got what going on, and it'll be all in one channel right there. So if you guys have a challenge going on currently right now, or, you know, got one coming up within the next, I'd say, week or so, you know, for this month, get on there. Every month she's doing this, the first of the month. So help get the word out there. Let everybody you know that this is going on, and this will be a great place for all of us to meet, like I said, and find out who's got the challenges going on, and it's going to be every month, so we'll be current. So, guys, I just wanted to share that with you and touch base. Have a wonderful, wonderful crafty day. And as always, be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. All right, bye-bye.